just doing a bit of weeding with the dog and the cat, obviously keeping me company. Our garden's actually open plan, but Jack's he's fine, he doesn't wander off. He's Jack actually gets separation anxiety when he's away from us. So if we go out together, the four of us as a family, and you know, one of us goes in, I don't know, a shop or separates from the group, he starts like crying. Ooh, it's really loud and people look at us like we're strangling him. But yeah, he's quite a nervy dog for a terrier. Our old dog Gustav was exactly the same breed, Parsons Terrier, and you know, he was like his own character, very individual, don't mess with me, leave me alone kind of thing. But Jack really needs to be with people. Anyway, so yesterday Lawrence and I stayed inside the whole day in our pyjamas, even though it was really nice weather. And we binged watched I think it's called The Tiger King on Netflix, because that's all I keep hearing in the news, on the TV, on my social media, all about this character. What's he called? Joe Exotic. And if you haven't watched it, it's the most surreal thing you can ever watch. Basically, it's like I don't know, like a fly on the wall documentary about some guy called Joe Exotic who kept tigers and lions, sort of big cats, in a zoo. I use the term loosely. And I think it started out that this guy, this film producer, editor, was going to do a reality show on him, and then as he was filming them over, I think it was a 5-year period, like everything just turned really weird. And it's a true story. If you've seen the news, this guy is actually in prison at the moment. But if you have Netflix and you want to binge watch something odd, give it a go. It's quite strange. And then I just I heard this morning that because it's been like the go-to binge watch show during COVID lockdown, that Netflix are going to commission one more episode for the series. I think it was 7 episodes. So anyway, it's unbelievable. If you've watched it, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your opinion. Anyway, I'm going to carry on weeding now. It's we've got like little paving blocks in our front garden, and there's just weeds everywhere. So I think I'm going to be really naughty and put weed killer down. Although we have got like an eco weed killer, which is safe for the environment and pets, of course. Hacked back the, not sure what it is, this clematis, I think this one at the end here, I think that's part honeysuckle. They've all sort of merged into one over the last few years. But I wish I'd have taken a before shot now, because it was really thick. And he's given the lavenders a bit of a prune. Nothing really grows in this bed. It's a shame. I had all hydrangeas in it for a while, but there's just one lone. What is it? It's like some kind of little geode. It's probably one of the kids. They've lost it at some point. Just pop into the shops with apprehension. Seems quite busy on the roads. But we're almost out of milk, bread and coffee. We can't not have coffee. So Lawrence is actually clearing out the gutters, which is long overdue. So I thought, let me just pop out now, hoping that because of the nice weather it's not going to be too busy. Actually, the car park's not too bad. It was a lot busier the other day when I was here, but that doesn't say much because people could have just come on their bikes. Anyway, we'll see. The car's like an oven. But we'll just have to see with the I let my hair dry on its own. It's just gone wild. I don't know, looking a bit sort of mullety. We're still debating what to do about the boat because there's a bit of a breeze, but a bit of a breeze usually means wind on the water. So you know, we'll see. I'm just gonna get a few bits now. Brought my bag, and then when we get back we'll have a think if we're going to go out or not. Would be nice. It's absolutely beautiful outside, and geez, we're tired. Lawrence has worked so hard on the garden, and I've done my bit. Obviously I gave in and I sprayed everything with weed killer, and I didn't have the eco one. I had Roundup, so I don't like using that, but it said works. It's like in 24 hours they're dead, and it's going to be dry tomorrow as well. So fingers crossed. The garden, the front garden looks okay. Okay, I'm going to pop in the store. Wish me luck. Just met Namali. We're having a chat 2 meters away from each other. Okay, back. Decided to stock up on a few things while I was there. Things like we were desperate for butter, so. And we are going to have a little braaivlees, a little barbecue. Lawrence talking Afrikaans. And I treated myself to, don't actually know what this would be classed as. It says white Malbec. Don't know if it's a rosé or a white. It looks like this nice blush colour. I don't know, there was just something about the colour, just drew me in. So, might as well have a little tipple. Okay, well, also got, they didn't have this on the shelf the other day, so that's good. Let's give everything a spray. It's a little bit windy, but it's okay actually. It is a little bit cooler on the water than it is obviously in the garden, but it's absolutely lovely. I've seen a few people wearing shorts, which I would know. But I am wearing a t-shirt, although I brought my fleece with me, so if it gets any cooler, then I think I will put it on. But it's so nice to be back out on the water again. I'll tell you what, it's really busy. We've seen so many boats, but this is like the first proper weekend of the boating season, so I think people just want to enjoy it as long as they can. Next to me, this is history garden. So it's run by volunteers, and it's quite a big plot of land, and they grow all like dying species of plants and fruit. Yeah, it's quite interesting, and I think they're getting ready for the season. I actually get a lot of tourists visiting it. They do it with a combined trip, so you can do it like a little boat trip. You can visit the windmill in our village, and you can go to the historical garden. The vlog when William and I cycled up to the lake. These are the islands that we're sailing through now. If you remember, some of them I said were used by growers. So clearly they're preparing the ground for the season. And they do grow a lot of lilac trees as well for some unknown reason on the island here. And I think they're like 50-50 growing plots or recreational plots. It's very pretty. Okay, back from the boat, super relaxed and chilled. It was so nice. It did get a bit chilly in the shade. It's panting next to me, but with the fleece on, it was perfect. We did sail past somebody who was wearing a bikini. Don't know what that was all about. It was way too cold for bikini weather. And sailed past an island and kids were in like wetsuits, and they've been playing on floaties in the water. I'm sure they actually got wet, way too cold for that. But if you were just sitting there, especially in direct sun, it was lovely, really nice. Joshua went out for a couple of hours on his longboard and got a bit sunburnt, and Brennan was really tired now. I think he must have, longboard is like a long skateboard. I think he must have like skateboarded for, geez, a good 10-20 kilometers. He'll sleep tonight. Okay, Lawrence is just outside doing the barbecue. We're going to eat inside because it is actually a bit cold in the garden now. It's in shade, and yeah, we're just tired. It's 7 o'clock here. It's still nice and light. I'm going to wrap up the vlog. Thanks again so much for joining. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend, whether you've had sun, rain, snow, whatever. I hope it's been a nice, safe one without any illness or anxiety or stress. You know, just focus on the end goal. We'll soon be over this. We're heading into week 4 now in the Netherlands, and so far so good. Stay safe everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.